Okay, this question is, we're asked to solve this question. When I take a look at it, it's in factored form. So it's this times this equals 0. So what I can do right off the bat, if it's in factored form already, then I can use the 0 property. Since it's this multiplied by this equals 0, the 0 property says that one of these things has to equal 0. So I'm going to say 2x minus 3 equals 0, or 3x minus 2 equals 0. And then this is a linear equation, so I'm going to add 3 to both sides. So I'll get 2x is equal to 3, and then divide 2 by both sides. So I'll get x is equal to 3 halves. So that's one answer. Then on this other one, same thing. Add 2 to both sides. I get 3x is equal to 2. Divide 3 on both sides. So I get x equals 2/3. So those would be my two answers. Now you could, had you wanted to, use the quadratic formula, but you would have had to have FOILed this out. So like 6x squared minus 4x minus 9x plus 6, and that's equal to 0. And then collect the like terms, so 6x squared minus 13x plus 6 equals 0. And then this is A, this is B, this is C. Then you could have used the quadratic formula. But as you can see, this is probably a little easier for that one. Then questions coming up would be, so that one's already in factored form. So a question coming up would be one that's not in factored form yet. So like x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. And in that case, then you're going to have to factor it, make it into two brackets like this, so it looks just like that one. So like x minus 3, x minus 2, and then you'd keep going with each of those like I did up there. Okay, hopefully that helps.